Yo, what's up? It's Rowan from OptimizeFX. Here's another update of the 3 Amigos. And yeah, interesting results. It is now day 2, 2.5 really. A little bit late recording the second video. So we start on Forex Kingle. We have a balance of 688. So we've lost $303, and this is probably due to me having a lot size of 0.03 on all 3 of these pairs, and $1,000 isn't enough for that lot size amount with Kingle. So I've put them all back to 0.01, and we'll see if we can get it to come back from the dead. It is currently a negative 250 drawdown. And yeah, I was just trying to make it exciting for you guys, but unfortunately Kingle lost some money, and I think it happened last night or yesterday, because I had a few other robots that got caught in a pretty big move, and we've also got NFP on tonight, so that will be quite interesting to see how it goes then as well. I can record NFP and see how we go. If you guys are interested, and also thank you very much for the comments on YouTube. I'm just going to keep trying my best to bring out the best content I can. And we go to the next one, which is ORION EA Scalper. Pretty crazy results actually. These settings here are the M5, and it's pretty much the set file that I've seen floating around the internet that I'm using. Nothing crazy. So it has actually made $808 in what 36 hours, we'll say. But it is currently holding on to negative 540 in drawdown, so that's quite a lot of drawdown. I wouldn't be happy with that amount. That's like, yeah, it's a lot. I don't know if it's a lot for you guys, but it's a lot for me. But then again, I am running 4 pairs, and I started it from $500, so pretty insane results. The ORION Scalper does work. You just really got to be mindful of how many orders it creates. So I'll just give you a quick look at the settings. These settings I just found online. So essentially what you need to have a look at here is max orders. So at the moment I just YOLO'd, and I just put the base setting file on, and max orders are set at 50. But I have seen around in a bit of research today that if you change max orders to 10, take profit to 10, stop loss to 0, and make your lots, I think lot 0.02 would be okay. Sorry. And yeah, you'll get a different results. So what I might do is try that setting on another 4 pairs starting at 500, and we'll have a look at that. So I'll get that set up, and if you guys are interested, I'll share that one as well. It shouldn't be too hard, and I'll also be bringing out a heap of videos on how-tos and how to do all this stuff. So but yeah, that's the settings for ORION. They're all 4 of them exactly the same. Negative 620 at the moment. So who knows what will happen. I can see that it's Euro USD and NZD USD are probably the ones that are holding on to all this drawdown. Euro USD actually have a bot that's holding on to the same positions at the moment. I think it's Euro USD that is the one that, yeah, it is. So it's pretty much Euro USD that is one that's negative $606. So if you're going to manage this robot, you would probably just cut your losses as it comes, like as this comes down. So like if it come down a little bit, you might want to, you've made $808, so I'm sure you can risk losing 200 to just cut down the bigger lot size ones. So for example, if I wanted to reduce my risk and possibly not have my account margin called, I would probably look at removing the bigger lot size ones. So I'd probably remove 0.04, 0.04, and there's probably a few of those in here. As you can see, there's a few of those here. So as Euro USD comes down, the 0.04s will obviously give you more drawdown, and that's what you don't want. And that's how you can, one way you can manage a martingale system like this. So that's probably how I'd manage it and how I've managed this in the past. If you see that it's going into a lot of drawdown like this is right now, sure, it can trade out of it out of time, and it is the 5-minute time frame. But don't forget that it won't take much for you to blow your account, because what it's going to do is just keep adding orders. So if you can see that, you know, if you look on the higher time frames on Euro USD, or you look at the fundamentals, you can kind of tell which way it's going to go. And if it's going to keep going down, and it's placing buys, then what you want to do is just cut your losses. You know, $808 is money that you made. So I'm pretty, you know, for me, if I was to get rid of, say, $200 of that, I'd be okay with that, because you are then mitigating your risk, and that's how you don't blow accounts. It doesn't always work, but it's always better to try. Sure, like it's, you know, you're giving away $200, but you got to think in that it's $200 that the robot made you. It's not your money. So if you've already got your capital back. So if you really wanted to, you could withdraw 500, which is your capital, and then just play with the rest. So see, it's coming down a little bit now. So yeah, if I was going to do this one, if I was going to keep this going, which I will keep it going just for you guys, I'll leave it. I'm just going to see what happens. But if it was real money, I would start looking at closing those bigger positions, just in case it does, Euro USD does dump. And if it dumps, then you can say goodbye to your account. I have seen it place sell orders, although, if we go up here, so here we go. So here's interesting part about this robot. It will try and trade out of it. So at the moment it's going to put, and I've seen it on my other ones, it will still, if it can, if you've got enough margin, it will place sells and buys, and it's got sell and buy stops, as you can see down here. Well, sell limits, sorry, buy and sell limits. So if that is, and these, it will still keep making money if you've got the margin there. So at the moment I've got $443 of margin. So it can actually place those orders. But yeah, that's just a little bit of help for you guys if you're going to look to use this scalper. I can recommend it. I have used it. I've been using it on a live account for the last 2 or 3 days, and yeah, it can be quite profitable. But you need to. It's not a set and forget EA. Definitely not. And I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't start 4 pairs on $500. Like sure, $808 in like 1.5, 2 days is ridiculous. Like crazy, but keep in mind that it's high risk, super high risk, and I think they recommend that you only you use like $200 per pair, but if if it was me on live, I'd probably want a little bit more in there just for that safety. But yeah, enough rambling on. I hope that helps with this one. And let's look at MoneyPile. So MoneyPile started at $927 and it's made $69, which is not to be sneezed at, and it's been really, really safe. For some reason you can see Euro USD has not done hardly any trades, and then you've got pound USD, which has done a whole heap of trades. So don't know what's happening there. I'll have a look at the settings. I'll see what's happening with Euro USD. It is trading. Maybe maybe the indicators just don't have any buys or sells at the moment because it is in a downtrend, and it looks like I've just broken stuff. But anyway, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the update. I will be doing a demo versus real challenge in the future. I do have quite a few people interested in that one, so look out for that coming out, and I'll give you guys an update on how these 3 robots are going tomorrow, and I'll also start the other one, which is this bad boy here, the Orion, on those other settings that I mentioned as well, and I'll start up another 4 pairs, maybe on $500 again. We'll see how we go. And anyway, but yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.